New at 10, a Buckeye father is fighting for his life after narrowly escaping a fire. Firefighters pulled the man out of a mobile home filled with black smoke near Yuma and Miller Roads late Tuesday morning. 12 News journalist Gabriella Becerra spoke with the man's family and has details on his recovery from Buckeye.
Tyler Whitchurch moved into his new home 1 week ago today, but after just 3 days of living there, a fire started and destroyed everything inside and nearly took his life.
The definition of tragedy is what's happening to him now, without a doubt.
Wooden boards now cover the home 34-year-old Tyler Whitchurch worked so hard to buy for himself and his 2 daughters.
He's an amazing individual. He's a great soul.
The Buckeye father was home alone early Tuesday morning when the fire started. Neighbors smelled the smoke and called 911.
Black smoke everywhere. You can see where the firemen went in and did everything they can to release the smoke.
Tyler's stepfather, Matt York, tells me those firefighters found Tyler unconscious on the floor from smoke inhalation and carried him out. He's now on a ventilator as doctors try to reduce the swelling in his throat and remove soot from his lungs.
They're doing everything they can, and he's in really good hands.
Tyler's sister, Morgan Lovano, says she believes her brother was trying to save his pet tortoise named Bowser.
He was awake for a couple minutes the other night, and he asked about his tortoise. That's the first thing he asked about. So that leads us to think, and I know my brother, that's the first thing he would grab.
Family also suspects it was Bowser's habitat that may have started the fire.
He had the heat lamps, so we don't know if it was faulty wiring or, it's still under investigation.
The fire comes nearly 5 months after Tyler's brother was nearly killed in a motorcycle accident. The 2 incidents giving this family a new outlook on life.
It just puts a whole new perspective on family and friends.
Tyler's recovery is far from over, and his family is relying on support from family and friends to help them through this difficult time.
This is going to be the toughest part because, you look up ARDS, there's nothing positive, but they said he's a fighter.
A GoFundMe was started to help Tyler and his family recover some of his items. If anyone wants to donate, we have a link on 12news.com. In Buckeye, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News.
All right, Gabby, thank you.